Hello, it's Medic Echoes. Kana, would you rather grow tobacco that has many health hazards associated with its use and its farming? Or would you consider growing food that solve problems of nutrition, food scarcity, and helping family feed? It is the 31st of May, a day to commemorate World No Tobacco Day. The theme for this year is Grow Food and Not Tobacco. We at Medic Echoes joins every well-meaning organizations out there in commemoration of this World No Tobacco Day.
The world is confronted with a global food crisis, which is caused by conflict, climate change, and the challenges associated with the COVID 19 pandemic. Now, a record 349 million people are facing acute food insecurity.
Globally, about 79 countries are facing acute food insecurity, with a majority in the low and middle income countries and over 30 on the African continent.
Meanwhile, tobacco is grown in over 124 countries, taking up millions of hectares of fertile land that could be used to grow food.
These resources are diverted to grow crops that kills over 8 million people every year, erodes economy and damage the environment.
Did you know that tobacco farming also has serious health impact on farmers due to frequent use of pesticide and high absorption of nicotine through the skin?
The tobacco industry feed misconception about its profitability, and they also undermine tobacco control efforts.
Apart from the deadly use tobacco has on health, it also pollutes the environment. Growing tobacco is resource intensive because it requires the heavy use of pesticide and fertilizers, which can cause soil degradation.
Now, these chemicals escape into the aquatic environment, thereby contaminating lakes, rivers, and drinking water. Land used for growing tobacco then has a lower capacity for growing other crops that would have been used for food.
Tobacco farming is exceptionally labor intensive and exposes the farmer and their family members to severe health risk. About 1 in 4 tobacco farmers are affected by green tobacco sickness.
This disease is caused by nicotine, which is absorbed through the skin when handling tobacco leaves, which is then distributed throughout the body and can cause symptoms such as reflex vomiting, dizziness, abdominal pain, and breathlessness.
Children are most likely vulnerable, especially given the body weight relative to the proportion of nicotine absorbed through the skin.
When they say smokers are liable to die young, many smokers think that it's a lie from the Minister of Misinformation. But the use of tobacco have been implicated in many disease conditions such as cancers, lung disease, heart disease, stroke, diabetes, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease.
Tobacco kills up to half of its users. It kills more than 8 million people each year.
The message is simple and clear. Let us grow food and not tobacco.
Grow food, not tobacco.
Grow food and not tobacco.